Everyone, this is Cindy with Create the Heart, and today I am sharing a Christmas project. So I am doing a personal swap with Anna over at Cheesy Krafts. I'm going to link to her channel. And so we decided to do, or she asked if we could do a Christmas embellishment box. So I've never done an embellishment box before. It's kind of not my thing in a way, the little boxes, little stuff in them. So I decided to take, advice from Envy Gray by watching her channel. She kind of felt the same way. And instead of buying sort of a Dollar Tree box that people are making embellishment boxes out of, she went ahead and created her own box, right? So that you can customize it any way you want. And so that is what I did. I followed her tutorial and I made this box. So of course I used items that I had in my stash to make this box. So it's mostly made out of chipboard and cardstock and glue. And so I think it came out really cute. So I'm going to go over the box and then I'm going to go over what I put in the box. So first of all, I used the Santa baby paper because Anna told me that she was going to be using these sorts of colors for her daily December. So I decided to make her things that she could use for that daily December. So the front of the box just has this is like mirror cardstock, little die cut ornaments, and then this ornament is a Santa baby, and then I use this Be Merry cut, and a lot of the cuts that I'm using is from this Winter Big Scripty Words, and it comes with a bunch of dies, I bought the dies, and so I love them. The dies are fabulous. I haven't even used the stamp set yet, but I really use these dies. So the front has this trim, this like box plated trim from Hobby Lobby in this mint color. And then all around it, I have pom-pom trim all the way around. So the very front of the box, I used this piece, which I've had forever. It is from Close to My Heart, just like a little embellishment frame that I put here. And then on my feet, I hot glued these corners, okay, because I didn't have any feet. So I used these corners. And so that's the box, okay? When you open the box, so some of the things, so here's where I got into trouble. So some of the things that I made did not actually fit in the box. So, wow. So the front of the box, the top of the box, I just put this Be Jolly or Holly Jolly card, which is from the card pack. All right, so I'm going to go over what is in it. So I'm going to go this way because that's where my light is. So I'll go over these things in a second. So I made my own dividers for this. So in this larger divider, I put trims, right? So I put pink pom-pom trim, I put mint pom-pom trim, and then I put this sort of peachy pink box plated trim, and then the mint. So she's got her own trims to use. And then in this middle one, this one is really fun. So I made my own flowers using my poinsettia dies. And so for this, I used a chunky glitter. It's like this frosted glitter, so it really gives off a pretty sheen. So I've got different centers. This is from Hobby Lobby, this center right here. And then I did a pink. And I did smaller ones that have glitter. This one I think has stickles. And then I used these prills in the middle for this one. So this one is cut using the Santa baby paper. So all kinds of different little flowers. There's this one in mint using the prills. And then this one is using a kind of a steel gray center. And then I have, let's see, another one in here. And then I have a bunch of leaves in the pink and the mint. And then I also have mixed in here some die cuts, which I will pull out so I can show you those different die cuts. And I'll show you where I got those because they're super cool. So let me put my flowers back in. So I love how the flowers came out. They came out, oops, super cute. They really did come out cute. They're really sturdy flowers. So they can definitely go on a variety of projects, whether she's doing her December daily or something else. Okay, so let me show you what we did for die cuts. So leaves, it's all a jumble in here. Okay, so I did some die cut words. So let's see, I did fa la la, and this is in a rose gold mirrored cardstock. So fa la la, and this one is oh joy. And then this one is Be Merry. Okay, and then I did some other little fun cuts. So this is out of some silver glitter cardstock, Snowflake. I'm going to show you what I used for that too because it's pretty cool. And then I've got, this is like a rose gold glitter cardstock. I did 2 of those. And then I did a couple of these mint trees. And I love the size and everything about these. So let me show you these dies. So I got these dies from Blitsy when they were having a clearance, or moving clearance. And they were super, super cheap. I'm so glad I got them. So these come already on a magnetic sheet. They're amazing. The size is amazing. So here's this one. And then here is the other one, which I'm also totally loving. I also got a Halloween one, but I don't know if I'm going to even have time to use that one. Just completely loving it. So let's go back to the box. So then in this one over here, I have some washi that kind of, it's Christmas trees. Can't really see it. It's very faint, but they're very light Christmas trees. And then here I have some different clips. So I have a mint, a solid mint, and then a gold. It's just reminded me that I have some doilies that I also want to include in here. So I'm going to package up some doilies as well, and I'll show you guys those. So in this one here, I have these snowflake die cuts, which are from Tuesday Morning, and also these bells, which are also from Tuesday Morning. And then let me show you the other things I'm going to include. For one, I'm going to pull these out so I don't forget. I have these Martha Stewart doilies, which are in the wedding section. They're super cute, so they match really well. So I'm going to go ahead and include some of those in there as well. I forgot that I was going to do that. So inside the box, because of course not everything fit inside the box, I made these embellishments. These are cupcakes with a little Santa hat on them. So 3 of those, and then I just tied it off with some tulle, so then the tulle can be used. Okay, and then my card, this is the card that I made. I haven't written in it yet or anything like that. So what I did to make the card, of course, I layered some cardstock, and then this paper from Santa Baby, I just cut the paper so that I had the Santa as a focal point. And what I did to the Santa was I used some stickles and I went around all the white parts here and there. And so it really, I don't know if you can tell, but it really sparkles. Super cute. Then I used one of my Be Merry die cuts in this rose gold mirrored cardstock in the front. And then my flowers. And so for my leaves, I did cut these out of glitter paper, but this is one of the flowers that I made. So she can get an idea of how she can use, you know, some of the pieces that I'm including. So that's included in there. And then also I'm including in the box, this is a paper sack that I got from Tuesday Morning. This is actually a from the Echo Park warehouse box that I did, I got some, of these rosettes that are for their baby line. And so all I did was cover the stork that was on here with a punched out circle of Santa baby paper. And then I used my little bee bow die to do a glittered bow on top, so you don't even know it's baby. And then in here, I put some of the cards that came in this pack right here, journaling note cards. So I put some of those in here. They're just plain, ready to be decorated or just put in a pocket to journal, and they should go really well with her stuff. So that is going in the box. So then the things that fit in the box are these right here. So this is just a belly band. I used one of my cupcake embellishments so that she can see what that is. And then let me show you these tags. So these are tags. Okay, so they're, oh my God, I love the tags so much. So these are the 3x4 cards. And all I did with these is make them into a tag. So I did the corners. I punched a hole and tied some of this stretchy silver cording. And then I just did to and from on the back. So I did that for these. Okay, very cute. So she's got some ready-made tags to go. And then I made these tags. Oh my gosh. So Mommy loves Gigi. She hauled and showed these dies. So I went and got them, and I don't regret it for a second. I need to see if I have all the clothing for all of them because I love these dies. They came out so, so cute. So this is the winter clothes die, with the bear die. And these are from AliExpress. I used the scraps that I had left for my projects on here, and I just love it. So I just used some of this crinkly kind of fun trim I had in my stash. The stash came from Stampin' Up. And then I hauled this, I think I hauled it recently, from Tuesday Morning. And so I just tied the tag onto the tag and used that as my sentiment. And then this is a Tuesday Morning snowflake. And here's what the back looks like because it's part paper. I just love him. He's so cute. So I just stickled his cheeks and it's so cute. So I did that, and then I did one in brown. Same thing. I tied one of these little tags on there. Same kind of trim up here. And here he is right here. And I also stickled his cheeks. And I just think it's so, so cute. I just love them. So those are the tags. Isn't it crazy when you make something, you're like, it's so cute. And then the last embellishment that I made for her was I made her some rosettes. I'm almost out of my pink crepe paper. These were just very simple rosettes. The way that I make mine is I just staple them. I make it the rosette, and then I just staple the middle because I know I'm going to cover the middle. And then I just use a scallop punch that I've had from Stampin' Up! Forever and a Day. And I stamped one in this mirrored rose gold cardstock and one in this glitter kind of teal cardstock. And then I used my Little Bee, my new favorite dies from Little Bee, and then I used those to do one in gold and one in this sort of rose gold silver glitter, or in glitter paper, rose gold glitter paper. So for this, I use Glitterific, which I only have in gold because they were out of silver, but I need to buy the silver because it's super cool. And actually, I heard that Martha Stewart has something very similar to that. So I might check out Martha Stewart's glitter and see what that's all about. And then I actually, for some reason, had two punched out gold bows sitting on my desk, so that was convenient. I just used my Avery L little die for this. And then I just used, my little bow that I already had made sitting on my desk for the topper. And so I hope I made enough stuff. I mean, I hope there's enough embellishments here for her to get started on decorating her daily December. Hopefully it's what she was thinking that we would do. And if not, I hope she enjoys it anyway. So thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Playing with the Heart.